Joe Lacob. I think that if you look at the article John Shea wrote when he interviewed Joe Lacob, and Lacob said he had a standing offer to buy the A's, that really intrigued a lot of people. I know he still has a standing offer and he's still interested in buying the A's, but they're not for sale. So at what point could John Fisher maybe get frustrated enough, or maybe Las Vegas becomes a real enough threat that a group led by Lacob could come in and try to save the A's here? Because what's not really happening here, not to get off on too much of an aside, is there's no group trying to save Oakland baseball here. And there's also not a group in Vegas that's trying to get A's baseball there either. It's kind of a weird situation, but I just don't know how eager Lacob would be to jump into another massive construction project like he did with Chase Center.
It gets complicated. Is he part owner of the team? Is he buying into that? Is he buying into just the project? It's good to have friends, right? Casey, if I was at the bar and I was a couple dollars short of that IPA that I really wanted, I wouldn't hesitate to be like, Casey, can I get a few bucks? I'll pay you back. Yeah, well, I'll Venmo you. Which I say that and then I probably won't. But it's so complicated. We're talking about specifics and opportunities, and maybe those of us in the public sphere, maybe we've been too blunt about the conversations about, well, can somebody join A's ownership? In reality, it's like, maybe it can be more creative than that. Maybe it can be somebody who wants to just join the project side of this. It's way beyond my pay grade to understand that, but I'm just wondering if we've been too black and white about that issue. Maybe there are more opportunities for anybody, if we really are short between Oakland and between the A's, and it's a hard pull for both these sides. Like, who could be somebody else that steps in and helps out both sides? And it doesn't have to be about owning the team. It doesn't have to be about giving the city money. But how can somebody else jump in here, help benefit, and help everybody benefit?
Well, that's a brilliant way to look at it, frankly. I mean, John Fisher has more money than Joe Lacob. It's not like Joe Lacob can just buy the team and here's my team. It's my team now. Like, he owns the Warriors with Peter Guber.
Well, to your point,
need partners.
It's not
to
for
do this.
It's not for sale either, right? So if I want that beer, but I don't want to ask you for money, it's something I prefer not to do, and I don't know the reason why. I don't know you. I don't know how this is going to go. It's almost it's a non-point even until that's ever being considered. And from what we understand,
we get another glass, and then you pour some in mine, and then we share the beer. Right? I mean, that's it.
How did this go straight to beer? Oh, that's my fault. I'm sorry. I apologize. Yeah, I mean, look, it goes into personal sides of things, business sides of things, legal and contractual sides of things that are far beyond me. Would I like to see this done however it reasonably can be? Of course. And if adding somebody else to the equation facilitates it and makes it successful for everybody, and if it's the only way possible, right? I'm not against somebody asking for help if that seems like a good idea and if everybody benefits from it.